Yeah,
Alright.
you know.
Yeah,
It was a good set.
But hey, thank you so much.
The longest 3-0 of all time.
And there you had Lemon.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. All right. We're here with Biggymouth H4. This is a lot different kind of matchup from Joker, because H4 is going to be probably more on the evasive side, kind of like using his movement just like Joker, but he's not going to get those early kills unless he edge guards you, right?
Yeah, also interesting, by the way, to go back-to-back in this set. Now you're given, like you were talking about, from Joker immediately into Pikachu. Let's hope he has a good way to like play it into both players, honestly.
Yeah, that can be a little tough going to one really hard to hit character into another really hard to hit character. But yeah, just to get some history, these two, H4 used to be from Oregon, going to school in Corvallis, and these two used to play all the time at regionals, and BiD had his number for the longest time.
It's like 18 sets.
Yeah.
No one beats H4 18 times.
Yeah, that's a pretty iconic moment in Oregon history, the finally pop-off. Still joke to this day.
Oh my God, that almost kills. Right now, Biggie kind of, he's been finding these openings. They've been hitting pretty hard, but still hasn't racked up a lot of percent. H4's just been doing a really good job of finding his combo starters and just like racking on that percent. T-Jolt is such a really good tool. I mean, it kind of ignores laser. We saw both of them kind of pass through each other, and like they don't care. They don't interact with each other. But that should be the down smash for the kill.
There we go. That's going to be now 76%, 3 stocks to 2. And wow, still rushing in, just ready to scrap as necessary, H4. Ooh, even getting these up air strings into the forward air. And
the
getting
spike,
that down
not
air.
quite.
Yeah, it's a little too early, but that's still impressive, just keeping the positioning to just keep on landing all these aerial options.
And the pressure is on BiD right now. H4 is just all over him, pressuring with Pika's T-Jolts, all these aerials, and just how fast Pika is. Having trouble with the gyro.
Everyone has trouble with the gyro.
Yeah, everyone's been there. It's like, I'm just trying to jab it, man, please.
Just dash attack it. I'm just kidding, that's a bad idea. But that's going to find Biggie a little bit of space, a little bit of reprieve from the pressure that H4's been putting on. Trying to fight for the center stage, but that run-up grab. Trying to read a jump of some sort, maybe an air dodge, but doesn't connect with himself and doesn't connect with Biggie. So he's sitting all right. He just needs to kind of find a way to take the stock, getting the sledge trap. It's kind of where you need to find it. If not now, then when?
And there, an aggressive jolt to get back and then into the corner, just do the damage. That dash attack, finding its target. That's 3 stocks to 1, though high percent.
Down tilt pressure in the corner. That's a BiD classic. All right.
The loops. It's a lot easier to do on Rob, but only finding 44%. But that's kind of all you need. You just need that consistent damage. Trying to get that Thunder Read once again. Potentially scaring Biggie from jumping in the future because he's willing to go for those options. We'll see if Biggie can adapt, find his footing. Once again, I mean, if you're down this far, he's just putting himself in the corner, trying to get some kind of opening or some kind of mess up from H4, but H4's not necessarily biting.
And you kind of saw he slowly pushed BiD in the corner just with the T-Jolt and aerial pressure. Not really committing, but just saying BiD, just abusing the lead he has right now.
Very, very true now. Pressuring onto the shield, though, predicting the option, getting that back air. Finally now on the board.
This is even if you get a single Zair combo. I mean, he was looking for it there. It looked kind of scary, but H4 being a little bit more wise. That's one of your loose conditions in this scenario by getting 0 death. So gotta be really careful, especially off the Angel platform, especially when Rob's holding that gyro in his hand. Super scary. Gets the grab. Oh, tries to go for the low rotor arm, but the lower back air not finding its mark. H4 not a high enough percent for that fair to be good for Biggie.
Maker's getting a little desperate for these kills, trying to end this game a little early, which is fair. You know, this is a best of 5 set. You really don't want these games to go super long, especially against a character like Rob.
Yeah, because even if you're winning the set, if it takes a while and you get a little bit more drained than your opponent, then it might feel a little bit bad. He's deciding to opt for these T-Jolt camps, trying to get the really good up smash from Biggie, and suddenly he's turning up. One mistake from H4 could cost him this game.
Never noticed it. Oh, the dash attack into the back air, almost being an opportunity. However, just keeping the pressure alive, following with the F tilt. Right now, Logan anticipating options.
If you're H4 right now, you know you're up. You were up like 3 stocks to 1, but the fair in the corner, finally sealing the game. H4 keeping his composure. He wasn't playing super like aggro near the end there, but
he's definitely making mistakes on the second stock. He ran into a couple of bad aerials, and then he touched his shield when he was at 90. Up smash scooping on both sides, so Biggie finding the opportunity to kind of make it even. And that feels good, right? Like, you don't want to get completely washed in the first game, right? You need to tell yourself, hey, this is possible. I can definitely do this. Decide to go to Hollow Bastion. We saw it work to relative effect against Lemon, so we'll see if it does any better against H4's Pika. Ayo.
And
Shoutouts to
now,
Pax Arena.
Yeah, thank you so much, Pax Arena, for the support. And now y'all get to see H4 into Biggymouth now into game 2.
Oh my
with
goodness.
a dirty
Oh.
spike opportunity. Just keeping it alive. The backer almost landing too. Another
Again, a
down
nice
air.
attack. We've got a whole aerial fight going off on the right side of Hollow Bastion right now. But
And it ain't
H4.
stopping.
Well, it's so scary going above because we know H4 has been super willing to use these thunders to call out and spike Biggie, especially because he's so big. The spike box is going to be pretty generous, especially against Rob. And using that quick attack, trying to find his way back onto stage, but suddenly the situation has reversed, decided to not go for any kind of call out. Oh, using his fuel to go to the other side of the stage, trying to find that reversal with that out there.
Oh my gosh, that F smash.
Pika Classic, that lingers out for a very long time. Really dead catching all 3 get-up options pretty much.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
Wow, that was... I did not... No time in my life would I expect that interaction. But here we go. H4 just keeping the pressure even more alive than it already was. Going for so many down Bs.
These Thunders are looking strong. They're finding their mark. They're not necessarily getting the spike, but it's discouraging the sky. So now Biggie's going to have to be a little bit more scared about going high. Oh, that up smash almost killing. First hit up smash and the up air is a true combo?
Yeah, he just knew the follow-up, right? You know, you just been there so many times.
Easy.
Ooh, falling out of that fair and that down air going to find it.
This is just a dare game. This is just, how many times can we just keep hitting each other?
Parried Nair on like the very tip and still found that punish. Kind of showing why Pikachu out of shield is pretty good. That back air is coming from so much distance. Super destroyed it super fast, but that Thunder caught once again.
Nice catch. Gotta be careful when you're up there, especially right above Pikachu. That Thunder, ooh, that's gonna kill you very early.
Especially because H4 has been showing his hand. If you're above me, we're going for it.
Biddy missing these gyro follow-ups. You know, you cannot be missing those against
Oh!
these types of players, but keeping the advantage state going.
Oh, he wanted to fall off. He missed the movement input to do the rotor arm off stage, trying to catch that quick attack. It might cost him. I mean, those kinds of kill confirms that you miss, or at least kill setups, are going to be really important, especially when you're behind. And now H4 showing off this really solid combo game, using that up air into that back air, putting him off stage, trying to get something more, maybe this down air, that drive down air, a little bit more.
Biggie's trying to strong arm his way back, and right now Logan's just not letting him have it.
Here we have the gyro getting picked up, immediately tossing it. I do like to see when players toss him straight up so the Rob can't use it right away, because if they shield it, it immediately responds. So they have that once again. But H4 trying to add a little bit more pressure. That top hawk super solid.
Feeling fair, Biddy, or H4 has Biddy in the corner and gets the edge guard. Gonna steal that stock. And the game up 2-0 right now.
Yeah, no, going high, even going at medium level, H4 has just been on top of it. He is trying to control the skies as much as possible, and it's rewarding him now up 2-0 against Biggymouth.
Yeah, and the thing about Pika that counters Rob pretty hard is that off-stage jam. You know, most characters can't challenge Rob. It's very risky. You can get reverse edge guarded. You can get stage spiked.
Some people can't even get that high.
Yeah, and some people can't reach him, yeah. But Pika covers with that thunder, with the aerial pressure off stage, how fast he is.
I mean, are you above me? Thunder. If you're in front of me, fair. If you're below me, dare. He's got all the areas covered.
Yeah, it's one of the only characters where
a counter pick from
not. I mean, he's been playing DK, but
this might be serious.
No, this is beyond serious.
Okay.
H4. H4's reaction to it.
You can see the smile. He's like, this might work, or I'm gonna get destroyed.
We'll see. I mean, he's been practicing the DK, but arguably a much worse matchup for DK. I mean, he's kind of seeing here, he's getting these ladders on. Fighting back for stage is going to be a lot more harder, especially as Donkey Kong, because what can you do? You can only really back air. Using that up B, trying to find his space back on. And the thing about DK is he can kind of explode, make you blow up. So like this 90%, as long as you can answer it right back when you finally touch the stage, will be good. Oh, he missed that dash attack. This might be Biggie's moment to show why he's got that DK pocket.
Yeah, but I do have to say, you know, DK's punish game, I feel like it's a lot easier for Biddy to execute. And we saw, you know, the Rob punish game, he was mostly just staying straight hits. So maybe he wants to kind of extend it here with DK.
Yeah, you kind of see he's anticipating so many options with that fair. However, he's still in the mix right now. That's 138%. Kind of have to expect it with this matchup, but
you don't gotta jump, my friend.
sour spot, sweet spot, it don't matter.
That's the thing is, if you switch this character, you're gonna lose all that feel and that potential from raw. But if it makes you a little bit more comfortable, then I can kind of understand. But right now, not finding your space, your way to get in. Yeah, I like that early up B, fighting H4 off the stage. Ooh. Tries to go
Interesting
for
side
that
B
side
interaction as well. Keeping it aerial, and now the back air. Finally finding its mark. He's been swinging with it, but H4's ready for it, man. This is and this is a very educated matchup for him. He's the heavies especially.
Actually, heavy is against Pikachu. It's just going to be all combo food. So I'd imagine H4 is looking a little happy. Maybe. I mean, right now it's looking really, really strong for H4. Disadvantage keeps continuing. Goes for that late thunder.
Nice F smash.
The F smash.
Up 3 sets to 1. Yeah, H4 is playing this very just reactive base. You know, he doesn't have to commit. He can just kind of play around, force Speedy to approach, and just react to what he does.
Now Biggie needs to find the sledge guard. But
He's not
quick attacks.
He's not finding much of anything, I'll be honest, except for
Okay.
that wild ass fair.
Sometimes you got to throw it out, and sometimes it connects, but still not finding the kill. A little too much close to the stage. It should be an easy up air. Oh, only gets one, so you're not feeling too bad if you're Biggie, but right now you can't really find a kill. Tries to go for that up smash call out. No jump, but
Not quite gonna do it, but edge start sequence gonna happen. Nice. Oh, okay. Okay.
At least Biggie's having fun with it.
Yeah. No, video game, rule of video game. As long as you're having fun, right?
And that's kind of what this event's about, man. Sometimes you think you got your done read, and then you do a Hail Mary play, and let's see if you can get a little bit more. I'd love to see one Hail Mary fair, dare, maybe down B. Oh, this is looking scary, though.
Oh, there we go. Now finally getting control of the edge of grab.
Wait.
Oh, grab released.
Okay, still going.
Still not finding its mark, trying to get this back airs, but man, Pikachu, that hit! Come on, come on! I saw the hitbox come out!
There we go, another up B making contact as he recovers, but back air sending him off to the side.
This is a big monkey, man.
Oh,
wow.
He reacted to that?
That he just wants to flex this. He says,
I'm stealing that, bro.
there we go, the fair
No,
not
no,
gonna
no.
kill it. Even got sparks even.
That is a fake kill, bro.
Hey, sometimes it works. I mean, at this point, I mean, he's got full charge Donkey Punch. That's a very interesting way to end the set. H4 up throwing, Hail Mary, get this DK out of here.